future of your money. You are celebrating. Okay. Check your sun sign, your rising sun sign, where do you have Leo in your chart, and all the information will be in the description box down below. If you like a personal reading, information is in the description box down below next to the butterfly. Thank you so much for supporting Sikiksyd. You've accomplished so much, Leo, and you will accomplish so much more. Take some time off and celebrate your success. You deserve it. There may be an unforeseen increase in your income. Pop the bubbly, okay? Let's get some wine flowing, okay? Some joints, whatever. Celebrate, okay? The music is flowing, and everybody is just having a good time. This is beautiful. I also feel like in your money, there's like a reason to celebrate. So you could be, some of you are spending your money planning a party. Some of you are just like, I see you celebrating. There's a celebration. You could be planning a party. There could be a baby shower, a wedding. This can also be like you've just been doing so well and people are celebrating your success. You've been working hard. You've been putting in the grind. You've been doing your time. Okay, you've been doing what you're supposed to be doing. You've been focused, okay, on your financial stability, how you view money, and that it doesn't have to be. Growing up, I was taught by my parents that money is something to use for your necessities and also your sense of enjoyment. That you can use it to have different resources in different ways and forms of enjoyment. Like going on a vacation, right? You can't do that without money. Like, money is something to use in order to have fun as well. It doesn't have to be something that's evil and also serious. There's a sense of, oh yeah, I can use it to have some fun, to let loose, to let my hair down, and not work so hard because I've accomplished so much. There's going to be so much more that I'm going to accomplish because you've been doing it from a good place. You've been doing it with good nature. You have not done anything selfish. I feel like you've been using your energy for the right reasons. And so the universe is like, bruh, it's time to celebrate, Lily, okay? It's time for you to celebrate. Pop the bubbly. Let's keep going, okay? Shots, 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 all right? You're celebrating, okay? You're celebrating. This is beautiful. I feel like people are celebrating your existence, celebrating how far you've come, what you've done. You stay true to who you are. What's the future of your money? It's very beautiful. You're celebrating. You could be a Taurus, a Libra, an Aries, a Scorpio. You could also be a Virgo. You have Queen of Swords, Virgo, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Alright, Five of Cups, beautiful. This is also using it for the right reasons. This isn't about trying to escape a reality. It's about seeing the opportunity to use the polarity, the positivity of the physical manifestation. It's taking, oh my gosh, did you just see that? Hold on, you guys. Goodness. It knocked my sage. That's insane. Alright. As we continue. Alright. You have Seven of Pentacles. And you have the Six of Wands. Six of Wands, Jupiter and Leo. Seven of Pentacles, Taurus and Saturn. Okay. Okay, you're having a major victory, a success. You are being celebrated. Six of Cups, King of Wands, King of Swords. Okay. Interesting. You're reuniting with somebody, and somebody's watching you. Somebody is watching you, Somebody is like excited to see you. You have Queen of Swords, Virgo, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Six of Wands, Jupiter, and Leo. Now, I feel like you've been through many, many battles here with as the Queen of Swords. Alright? She's been through a lot. Okay? Five of Cups, Aries, Scorpio. Six of Cups, Sun in Scorpio. And Seven of Pentacles, Taurus and Saturn. King of Wands, Cancer, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay? So, you're... Okay. This is beautiful. Bottom of that, King of Swords, Capricorn, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. The Gator. Florida can be important. Football can be important as well. Okay? So, you're famous. Queen of Swords, Six of Wands, you're famous. You're well known. You're having a victory in your finances. You work in the entertainment industry. You're a writer. You are a doctor, a nurse. You're a lawyer, an astrologer, a surgeon, I just heard. A reader. Like you read a lot. I feel like you read and write a lot. You work with technology, the military, the government. You're very honest. You've been through a lot. You have all these swords around you. You've been through a lot, right? But each of those experiences, right, that have stabbed you, have allowed you to gain a sense of intelligence on how to have proper boundaries. You are open for communication. All right? I feel like you're being seen as someone who is chatty, funny, witty. Very positive, like an overnight success. There is a victory, like it's a yes. If you came here for a question, your answer is yes. You're reuniting with somebody from elementary school, middle school, high school, and college. Money is being utilized for this, but in the right way. Five of Cups, Aries, Scorpio. It's almost like the dawn of a new day. It's also like you're having a victory of translucence, like you're transcending. There's different layers of yourself as far as your heart chakra, your intelligence, your communication, and your detachment from the physical manifestation because you're connected to your heart. And the purity of that allows you to let go of stagnancy and just studying something and moving, okay? Like, this is movement. I feel like you have not been listening to your intuition, okay? Or you haven't said anything because you feel like if you say something, you're going to say something you regret. You could be watching someone. The King of Swords in reverse watches. You can be using other profiles to watch somebody. You could be gossiping about somebody. The King of Swords in reverse has mental illness. There could be a speech impediment. Abusive. This is also narcissist, like narcissistic tendencies, or is a narcissist, or is abusive. All right. This could be your mindset about money. You know, gators. You know, they go in the swamps and stuff. You can't really see them; they can see you. That's what like this is. Somebody can see you. So someone's watching you. I feel like the way you look at your money is transforming. It's going from not listening to your intuition, holding on to a philosophy based off of what you've experienced, but caring about how you're recognized, caring about how you appear to other people, to your brothers, to because Aquarius, it's brotherhood. Okay, your lover, Libra, your relationships, your friendships, your family, right? Your college schoolmates, siblings, and friends. To the government, to work, to your co-workers. How do you appear? It's sort of like healing that. It's all about healing that mentality. Caring about the way that you appear with the King of Swords in reverse. Regarding your financial stability, maybe not being honest with yourself or others about your financial stability with the King of Swords in reverse. And you realizing your confidence stems from authenticity and the King of Wands is able to bring out the best in others. Very encouraging, very positive, very kind, very life of the party, but never a show off. Knows that they stand in their power. Very passionate. I want to say passionate. However you've done money before, rather you wasted it, you've invested it into things that are not coming into fruition, right? Like you, ooh, my ears are ringing, like you planted seeds, but you're not ready to pluck it, right? You're not ready to pluck the roots and actually transgress into something else. This can be like maybe retiring. This can be starting something new in your business. Finance, the way you appear. This is about how you appear to masculine figures regarding money. It's been instilled in you from family, from the masculine figures since childhood, right? And now you're looking at the more positive ways of that through a connection. A connection to a higher sense of who you are, your root chakra, right? Getting rooted. This is a victory. This is looking at the joy of your experiences. And it's not about, oh, I'm just going to look at all the positive. No. It's, oh, yeah, I've been stabbed a lot. That wasn't fun. But you know what? I'm going to make lemons out of lemonade, baby. And that's how I'm going to have a victory. So high. You know, I was in LA with my family, and my aunt said something to me. She said, it was after the game. It was after the Raiders versus the Rams game. That was the last time I was in Cali. She said, when they go low, we go high. And I was like, what do you mean? And this is what she meant. She gave me this. And she got it at a dispensary in Cali. Weed is legal. It's legal out here, but the weed is better in Cali than it is here. She got me this. It was a free gift that they gave her at the dispensary. Isn't it so cute? Take the high road. It's made out of weed. It's an air freshener made out of weed. She gave it to me to put in my car. I have a red 2025. But I wanted to put it in here because it's so much cuter. It's made completely out of, it's called Parasoji. It's made completely out of weed. You can make, that is insane, isn't it? That is innovation if I've ever seen it. But she said, when people go low, we go high. Take the high road. You know? That is like so cute though. I was just thinking that. And this is a transgression upwards. Ascension is upwards. It's not about going lower. The psychological development is really about when you, oh, this is beautiful. When you do a lap, right? I come from a family where everybody did like track and field and different things like that. You do a lap, right? Now the time has changed. You do a 400, you do 400 meters. Now the time has changed, right? It is no longer the same. Maybe the person that was watching you with some ice cream, watching you start off, or when the gun went off, pop, pop, right? Or if someone was over there and they were eating popcorn, or someone was over there and they were talking, two people were talking, or, you had a jumper, right? A long jumper about to go, right? About to prepare, all these things. Now after you've gotten past this lap, everybody's doing something different. The jumper is now celebrating one of the largest long jumps he's ever done in his life. The person eating popcorn is now drinking a Slurpee. The person eating the ice cream is now throwing away a stick and trash. The two people who were over there talking are now getting some nachos. Okay? Everything that was happening has now changed. Ascension, right? It's also about timelines. I jump timelines. I also do Soul-Retrieval. This is about looking at dimensions, that there are different dimensions, not only around ourselves, different levels, right? Different planes, different beings, but it's also about time. Once you've done that lap, you gotta do another lap, right? Say you're doing an 800 meter. Now everything is different. Ascension is upward. That's why the time went from 0 to whatever it was when the person crossed the finish line at 400 meter. Ascension is upward. It's no different. Somebody's about to do a high jump. Ascension. Even in the manner. When I would train for high jump at Virginia State University, there was a sense of knowing that it was just about gravity. It was about utilizing your body. It was your mentality. Did you believe you were going to get over the freaking bar or not? These things matter. Ascension had to happen on every level. My body, I had to train. I had to start doing weights. I had to increase my speed. I had to increase my mentality. The ascension was upward though. Even I'm starting from 0, and now you're able to record a height of me, high jumping. There was an ascension of the number from 0 to whatever, right? Or from wherever it is that we are marking the ascension. Why is it that people want to try to get over the first high jump, then the second high jump, then the third high jump? Because ascension is upward. Everything is upward. So if we're talking about you're trying to ascend, you're trying to transform your mindset about money, the physical manifestation, right? The value of things. That is what we're talking about here. It's about also connecting to astrology, because it's no different than what is down here. Meaning what? If each of these planets have a god, what does that mean about you and me? I'm a god and you're a god. I tear up money for Voodoo. Money is nothing to me on some level. I know it only has as much value as you give it. And when you take on that mindset, you become abundant because you release the belief that it has more value than it really does. Therefore, it comes so easily. It's like it just comes. You can't help it. Everything is upwards. Even then, they are putting their glasses what? Upwards. Why? Why are we going up? Because what is up there? We're the only planet that focuses on time for some type of structure, focuses on numbers. But why? Why are numbers so important? And esoteric and occult secret. Why is it so important? Because numbers, math, is the language of God. It's found in everything. Absolutely everything. Ascension is upward. So I go past this one lap and I do another lap. And now what? Your adrenaline is what? Up. Now you have a time that has now has gained more time since you did that second lap. Everything is upward. So, high vibration, what does that even mean? It's about being connected to who you truly are. Because you were born at a specific time, at a specific date. Why do I tell you, look at a particular planet when you're watching any of these readings? And you don't have to be this sign in order to resonate with the reading. Why do I tell people that? Because you were born at a specific time, date, place for a reason. And it makes you special. It makes you dynamic and beautiful and unique, like a snowflake. All of us are stars. All of us are snowflakes. All of us are amazing and brilliant. All of us got the juice, okay? Anybody who's watching this video right now, you are abundant. This is about being thankful for the right now. Your sense of uniqueness. In a birth chart, I do birth chart readings. In a birth chart, I can see if someone grew up with parents that were separated, divorced, or parents that stayed together and were absolutely miserable. I can see if one of their parents died. I can see if they were abused, if they were raped, if they were molested. I can see if they have impure thoughts, if they're a pedophile. I've had clients where that has ended up happening. And I myself, I have been abused. I've been raped, I've been molested, I've been beaten, I've been all different types of things. This job isn't just about money for me. It's about being able to help. This is the same, it's no different than, right now I'm getting 2 degrees. I'm getting 1 degree in biology. I'm getting at one school and a degree in license and certification in astrology and esoteric and occult knowledge, secret society. And in that process, it's almost like if a serial killer had met an astrologer before they're first killed, they probably wouldn't have killed. I invested in myself. This is about investing in yourself, being confident in what it is that makes you excited, what it is that you have full clarity about, that it's always on your mind, right? You receive downloads and having a victory. I invested in myself. This is something I've been doing since I was a child. It's no different than when I was walking home and talking to spirits, or when I had my vision on 9/11. It's realizing it's about connecting to your inner child as well, your joy. Your inner child is important here. Investing in yourself is significant. Believing in your dreams no matter how long you've been thinking of them. I also see you traveling. I see you traveling. Very independent. Having a victory. Someone is coming towards you fast with news. Everything is upward. All these things that I can see in a birth chart, I can see why someone has never truly experienced love in their life and why. I can see all types of things in a birth chart. It makes you unique. It makes you like a snowflake. It makes you different. This is about you knowing who you are, being confident in that, and investing in yourself. There is you're looking at the past not in a negative manner, but in the knowing that time does not exist. It was simply something that we utilize here on earth to appear that we have more control than we do on what happens. And that, oh, well, sometimes we're not accountable or responsible for certain things that happen when we are. It's our job to know we are God. I'm God, you're God, everybody's God. Which means what? We're accountable and responsible for what happens and what doesn't happen. Based off of our own actions and how we contribute to a situation, and if we allow things to unfold the way they're meant to. Because what's meant for you will never pass you by. I feel like because you've entered into that mentality of boundaries, of intelligence, you're not thinking emotional, it's more you're thinking logical, and more intelligent, there is going to be a reason for you to celebrate. Absolute abundance. If this is your business is going to be booming. I feel like it is booming. This is justice. Something legally is also going in your favor. This has been your reading. If you'd like a personal reading, information is in the description box down below. Next